What is the diminished value of a vehicle after a crash? Well, diminished value is simply the difference in value of your vehicle before a crash and the difference in value of a vehicle after the crash and it's been repaired. And it's pretty simple. If somebody has a vehicle for sale, it's $15,000. Someone else has the identical vehicle for sale, $15,000. One's been smashed and repaired and the other one's never been wrecked. Which one are you going to want? Well, of course, you're going to want the one that's never been wrecked. And so the difference in value between a car that's never been wrecked and a car that's been wrecked is the diminished value of the vehicle. So in the state of Nevada, someone can seek compensation for the diminished value if it was somebody else's fault that crashed the car. And the way you do it is, well, before I even get into how you do it, it's something that's important if you've got somewhat of a newer and higher valued vehicle. If you've got a vehicle that's fairly new, worth substantial money, it's worth making a diminished value claim. If you've got a $500 1988 Oldsmobile, there might not be any diminished value, or if there is any, it's probably not worth your time. So how do you make a claim for diminished value? Well, you're going to make the claim against the insurance company for the car that hit you and caused the damage, and tell them you're making a diminished value claim. You have the burden to show that there is a diminished value, although they're probably going to use a formula just called the 17C. And what that is, it's not that complex, it's just math. But it's a way for the insurance company to come up with a diminished value that's not a lot of money for them. And I'll actually drop it in the comment below so you can read all about it if you have an interest. In the state of Nevada here, there is this case called Dugan, D-U-G-A-N, versus, I can't even say this, G-O-T-S-O-P-O-U-L-O-S. For anyone who wants to look it up, it's 17 Nevada 285. And basically the Supreme Court of Nevada said, hey, the court should allow a victim of an accident to present evidence of the vehicle's value before an accident and after an accident. And the court said that, yep, they should do that. And they can even admit Kelley Blue Book value to prove the vehicle's value. So if your vehicle is fairly new, somewhat valuable, and the insurance company's offer seems really low, there are some companies out there that provide diminished value appraisals. So it might make sense to get a report from an expert and include that with your claim against the insurance company, and that might bolster your arguments during negotiations. So just remember, the insurance company is going to give you a number, and it's probably going to be the lowest number in their range, and you negotiate with them like you're at a swap meet haggling over a blanket. It's not like going to the grocery store where bananas are whatever, 69 cents a pound, and that's it. There's no haggling at the cash register. So the statute of limitations for diminished value claim here in Nevada, it's 3 years. It may vary from state to state, so make sure you don't wait too long to do this. And if you're in Nevada and you've got questions about a diminished value claim, please feel free to give me a call or drop me an email and we can talk about it.